Woo! Why is it the second I start filming, the sun goes into the clouds? Anyway, good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, or good evening. How are we all doing? Hope we're all doing great. Today is the start of a new thing I want to try and do on this channel. And essentially what I want to keep is like the regular way of doing content on this channel, which is a vlog style, a day in the life here in Las Terrenas. Let's start this vlog from the beginning in the morning. Let's go. Okay, so now we're at the gym. Just hopefully we'll be here for an hour or so, get a good workout in. It's a bit of a bodybuilder's gym, which might be a turn off for some people. I actually love it. It's one of, I think, only 2 or 3 gyms here in Las Terrenas, so it's one that we signed up to. We enjoy it. It's nice and cheap, and it allows us to get a good workout in. How many do we want?
10. Hola.
Hola, hola. ¿Cómo estamos? ¿Bien?
Muy bien, ¿y tú?
Already had the morning almost go past us. We've done a bit of work, we've gone to the gym, we've done a couple, picked up a couple things, and now we are off to a coffee shop to the local town, and I'll show you around. Okay, so we just got done doing some work here in the, it's not really a coffee shop, what is this? It's like a European cafe, breakfast cafe, but also does pizza and coffee style thing. I'm sure they're like, look. It's also a bar, but we came here because there's always sports on the TV, and there's a few of these sort of places around. Are we gonna go to another one today?
Yeah.
We'll go to another one today, so we'll check that out after doing some errands around town. But the real big feature of Las Terrenas is the French and Italian and European influence that you can see. We'll finish up here, we'll pay up, and then we'll get moving around and show different parts of the town, I guess. The upside to this place being a bit of a throwback is that it's just a little bit cooler and the atmosphere is nice. The downside to the atmosphere and the throwback and all of that is that people still smoke inside. Really annoying. Anyway, let's go. So, a little fact about these 2 boats. They don't float. Really, I don't know what's going on. Little courtyard here, again, boulangerie. But yeah, this is all part of the European side of town, and everything's a little bit more pricey around here, especially this supermarket. Cutest supermarkets ever, but and very expat-y, sort of a lot of home comforts and stuff, but it's not really where we do any of our shopping, or you want to do most of your shopping, because overpriced because they know who's coming. Okay, so now we're gonna go out of Europe, completely exit Europe and go to the actual Dominican Republic, so the other part of Las Terrenas. Yeah, so where we are right now is like perfect because you've got 1, 2 salons, you've got fish place down here, and that's kind of what you find in actually every village that we pass. It's barbershops, salons, mini supermarkets, and then whatever other local shops that they have. Here they have every now and again interspersed like expat places with like a bit more upscale, and then the other side is where it's all upscale. Most weekdays you'll just have a row of these dudes with their barbecues just cooking up an absolute giant smoke. And look, there you go. Look, check out this guy here. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool town, and this is a lot more of an authentic sort of Dominican village feel, I think, but on a bigger scale. I think because everyone owns their own shops and because they're a little bit more laid back, there's no real like pressure to sell you stuff. Like, do you agree? Like, I've never really felt any pressure in any shop here. Like, they don't really push the hard sell on you at all. If anything, it's more the opposite. Like, they don't care about making a sale, so they end up not helping you even when you want to buy something, which is really kind of annoying sometimes. Like, just then, Bear wanted to buy a cup, and this grandma who owned the shop, like, act like she really didn't want to make the sale. She said, "Oh, why are you disturbing me? I don't want to sell you anything, go away." These right here are the boys. Every guy with a yellow jacket throughout town on their little scooter are like scooter taxis, which is pretty cool because they don't have any actual taxis. A lot faster, you just pay 100 pesos and they'll take you literally wherever you want to go. Don't hold me to that. And now we are back in the European side of things, or the little French corner, looking for some things to send home. Little souvenirs of our time here, because they don't do any touristy things in the Dominican part. They forget that this is a tourist town, so it's kind of just, they just have their stuff and they'll sell you it if you want to buy it, but if you don't, they really don't care. They're quite, in fact, they're not hostile, they're actually really friendly, but they're not interested in your business if you don't want to give them any business. And so the commercialization, like they hate the commercialization of everything, which is why there's not one Starbucks, not one Walmart, McDonald's. There's no global companies or no globalization to this town at all, which is pretty cool. So we're back at another coffee shop again. This one's Italian. Was the other one Italian? No, this one was, no, the other one was more French. This one is Italian. So again, you're getting that European coffee shop vibe. These coffee shops are very different to what you'll get in, maybe in the UK, but definitely in the US. And then you've got down in that street there is where all the bars and restaurants are for the nightlife, which there is not much of right now because they have a curfew in place. I think on weekends it's like 9 PM, but that will have stayed in place for our entire trip. But that's not a big issue for me because this is more important to me. Every coffee shop is awesome. Every coffee shop has proper Italian or French coffee, or Dominican coffee, to be fair. And they're more like bakeries and coffee shops and things that you'll find on the continent in Europe, more so than what you'll find in Americanized and Westernized places. Now I've had my last coffee for the day. We're gonna head home, get some more work done, and probably just have some dinner. Oh, and I need to order some vegetables. Gracias.
Hola. Buenas tardes.
I'm not sure if I've ended this vlog already, but just finished up dinner, and that's now almost a wrap for our day. Got a good bit of work done after going out, and then had a really good home cooked dinner. We do have dinner at home pretty much every single day, just because it helps. It could be easy to constantly think you're on vacation and constantly like just not be in work mode at any point. But if you have structure around your work, around your life, that allows you to experience the rest of the time that you have free a little bit more free, and not get distracted and not take it away from your work and still be productive in your working day. So I do go out, I do eat, but more often than not we'll eat at home, and then we'll just chill at home and watch some Netflix, particularly during the pandemic as we're out. So we're gonna chill out now, shower up, watch Netflix, call it a night there, and this is trying to give more of an account of like what my actual day-to-day life is actually about and actually like. So today was a good one, but I wanted to do the town of Las Terrenas justice, so hopefully you guys saw it, and hopefully you think about visiting as well, because like we did research for this place and only found this place through jiu-jitsu and through a small community. Otherwise I'd have never heard of it, and then even when we went to research it, like I couldn't find any facts or any real good information about it. So hopefully this video's done this place justice. You guys should come visit, watching. If not, at least click subscribe or click thumbs up, because this is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one.